I'm not going to go through the game play by play like I usually do, because I think I have a lot more to say outside of the game. I'll touch on the game itself, and then we'll move on. I'll try to do this as calmly as possible, because to keep it as short as possible, we are being absolutely dominated in every way, shape, and form. It's so strange to me. The Lightning have wanted it in the first series against the Devils. They showed it. They played like it. And they wanted it. Against the Bruins, alright, they beat us game 1. But we came back game 2 and showed them that we're here to play too. The Capitals. Out of which two teams do you think wants it more right now? I would put all of my money, everything I own, on the Capitals wanting it. At least 3 times more than the Lightning want it. I don't know if it's just because they beat the Penguins and they're on cloud 9 and they're just using all of that energy, but they want it so much more than we do, and it's so apparent, and it's not even close. It's not even competitive when we're not on the power play. And that's what they were talking about on TV, and it hurts. It sucked. I was angry that they were saying it, but it's like, it's true. It's not close 5-on-5. The Washington Capitals are dominating us. We have nothing going for us unless we have a man advantage. And we've scored 1 goal 5-on-5, and that was in game 1. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I've watched every Lightning game this season. I know that if we wanted it, we can play better than this. I don't know if we'll win. I truly don't. I know a lot of people were telling me, oh, this isn't the same Capitals. I know it's not. I know they're a good team. I just know my Lightning have more than what they're playing. Whether or not that's still good enough, I don't know. But I know it's better than what we're doing right now. It's frustrating. It's very infuriating to watch a team that you know is better than what they're playing like they're not good enough to play against the Capitals. We've earned our way to this. We deserve to be here. Why aren't we playing like it? Why are we playing like we're up against a massive giant? Not saying that the Capitals aren't a great team, because clearly they are. But we're playing like we're afraid of the Capitals, which you guys might have put fear in our minds in game 1, and are we just going to let that happen? Why aren't we fighting back? I know the Lightning can fight back. Heck, we even got a lead in this game, thanks to the power play. But still, we are shying away from the Capitals. And I give a lot of props to you guys. If you're a Capitals fan, you guys are playing perfectly. Like, I don't know what else to say. You guys are playing. If I was watching and I was a Capitals fan, I wouldn't ask for anything else. You guys were the dominant team 5-on-5 the entire time. You guys gave up power play goals, but I mean, it's the playoffs. That's going to happen. And you guys are forechecking exactly how the Lightning did against the Bruins and the Devils. And you guys are winning the board battles and creating chances. And okay, before I get anything else, I don't want to hear another person blame Vasilevsky for this game. I don't want to hear that. I don't even know if you watch the game. Yeah, he got scored on. But no one's helping him. It's just him. Oh, here, have 5 Washington Capitals against Vasilevsky. See who wins. It's not even close. There's no way. Okay, I'll give 1 goal on Vasilevsky, the one that got under his blocker and went in. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that one's on Vasi, sure. That's 1 goal. They scored 6, okay? 6. So Vasi gives up 1, okay? That's 5 other unanswered goals. Was it his greatest game ever? No, but he made enough saves to keep us in it if we were trying. But no, we weren't. I cannot sit here and tell you, oh, we tried real hard. We didn't. I know, because I've watched every Lightning game, that we didn't try the best we could have. I know the team has a lot more to offer. We didn't play like it. See, I don't know what it is. I don't know if we just came into the series expecting to waltz by the Capitals. That's not gonna happen. This Capitals team just beat the 2-time Stanley Cup champions. Sure, they didn't have the depth that they had the other 2 years. That doesn't matter. They're still the 2-time Cup champion. If I beat the 2-time Cup champion, frick, I would be on cloud 9 too. I would be playing like I'm gonna frickin' win the whole thing. And they are. And we're not matching their energy level in the slightest. It's infuriating. It's infuriating to watch the Tampa Bay Lightning play half of their energy levels that they played in the first 2 series. It's just so infuriating to watch. And if you're a Capitals fan, you're probably saying, well, our Capitals team is better. Right now, yes. I would just like to see the Lightning play as good as I know they can. And if that's still not to the level of the Capitals, then so be it. But at least we're trying. We're not even, it's almost like we don't even care. I don't know what Cooper's going to say to the boys in the locker room, or if Cooper's not going to say anything, he's going to give it to Stamkos and any other veterans in the locker room. But someone's got to say something. Because this isn't enough. This is not going to go. The Washington Capitals, if we play like this, are going to sweep us 4-0. Not good enough. Oh man, hockey is just such a game of high and lows, isn't it? What was it, a week ago? I was celebrating all happy. We got by the Boston Bruins. That's all gone. That's in the past now. We're on to the Washington Capitals series where we're down 2-0. We lost both of our home games. It's not enough. I'm trying to stay as positive as possible. If we have to win Game 3. I mean, we have to win Game 3. Sure, Washington aren't the strongest home team in this playoffs. Sure. But if we play like that, the Washington Capitals are still going to beat us. We have to play better, and I know we can. I know there's more than what the Tampa Bay Lightning effort has given in the first 2 games. I sound like a broken record, but like it's so infuriating to watch. It's infuriating. I'm not giving up. I don't want to make this seem like I'm giving up on the Lightning, because I'm not. I know we can beat the Capitals if we play the right way. Have we played the right way at all this series? No. Not even when we took the lead on the power plays, because those power plays are iffy at best. Because the penalties that we got, sure, the goalie interference one I'll give, but it should have been 4-on-4 because Kunis was hooking the guy anyway. I think it was Wilson. So that could have been 4-on-4. That power play potentially could not even happen. The high sticking wasn't even a high sticking. Hedman did get hit in the face with the puck, which does hurt, but it wasn't a high stick. That power play shouldn't have happened. Did we score off it? Yes. Should we have gotten a penalty? No. But that's how playoffs are. Vasilevsky takes a tripping penalty. Should that have been called? Absolutely not. No way. He didn't move out of the way for the guy, obviously, but he sure didn't kick out at him. NBC is so funny. They're like, oh, Vasilevsky totally stuck out his foot. He turns around. He doesn't extend his foot out. No, he literally turns around like anybody would if you're on skates. The guy didn't move. He didn't try to dodge contact. He literally ran into him, flew into the boards. That was called. That's playoffs talk. That's how the calls go. There's good calls and bad calls on both sides. So I don't want to hear Washington fans be like, oh, it's rigged your way. Because it's not. The playoffs, the calls have been bad all season. All playoffs long. We're being outplayed. It's as simple as the Capitals want it more than the Lightning want it more. I know you're like, oh, well, sometimes skill or whatever. No. They want it more. I've always been a person who believes that the team that wants it more, yes, they need the skills, obviously, to beat a team. But the ones that, if they're close on skill, effort levels of want comes out on top. And right now, Washington Capitals are here. We're not even on the frame. We're not even in frame with our effort levels. It's not enough. Not enough. Let's quickly go through the game. Sorry about the rant, but like that's how I feel. I truly, before, this is my last thing on this, I truly believe, as a person who has watched every game, I've seen how the Capitals have played, and I see what they've done to the Lightning. We can do that exact same thing to them. They're playing a very, very similar style to what we did to the Devils and Bruins. You're forechecking us like crazy. You're getting us to turn the puck over and pushing us in our D zone the entire time. Does that sound familiar? Yes, it does, because we did that to the Devils and Bruins. And we're not hitting you guys as nearly as you guys are hitting us. Every time the Washington Capitals can, you guys are hitting our guys. That is exactly how you need to play in the playoffs. Pinching when we shouldn't be pinching. It's not good enough. We should know by now when to pinch and when not to. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. I love my Bolts. I love them. But when I see them not playing to what they should be playing and what they could be playing, it's infuriating. I saw a lot of people giving the Tampa fans a lot of crap for leaving the game when there's 3 minutes left. Listen, would I have left personally? No. I stick by my team no matter what. It's infuriating. Sometimes emotion gets the best of people. Those are probably the people that left. Again, would I have stayed? Yes. I am with the Bolts, do or die. If we get swept in this series, I still love the Lightning. That's not going to change. Will I be angry? Will I be sad? Yes. That's just how it is. Hockey is a game of high highs and low lows. Right now, the Lightning are at an all-time low. It's not over. We're not out yet. People are like Caps in 4. It could happen if we don't turn it up. But if the Lightning turn it up, I know we can beat the Capitals. Will we beat them 4 out of 5? I don't know. We'll have to wait a week and a half or whatever. But all I know is we're not giving our best. And if we're not giving our best, it's not enough. Okay, I'm not going to go play-by-play like I said through the game, so I'll give you the goal scores. First minute into the game. First, not even a minute, 30 seconds or so in the game. A shot comes in from the point. Wilson with a great tip. There's no chance Vasilevsky can make that save. If you're a goalie, just try to imagine yourself as a goalie. No matter how many years you played it, no matter if you're a professional, this is beating any goalie in the world. If you're moving this way and last second the puck gets flipped this way, it's beating you every time. I don't understand. Vasi sucks. Vasi can't save that. How does he not save it? The puck got redirected at high velocity. Tom Wilson, though, gets the first goal of the game just 30 seconds in. A great redirect. That is a great goal. That is a great playoff goal. That is exactly the type of goals that go in during playoffs. They're not always all pretty and beautiful. Redirect the puck. Something will happen. On the power play, the Lightning would go, as I said, this would be for goal interference on Wilson, funnily enough. And Braden Point would get a very similar goal to the one the Washington Capitals got in Game 1, where it would hit off someone's skate, go right to the front, and that goalie's got no chance. Braden Point tucks it in. We're tied up. Yeah, Lightning are in it. It would even get a little better. We would get another penalty. This is a ghost penalty completely. This is high sticking, which really was a puck to Hedman's face. And Steven Stamkos would do. It was a great shot. It was a good goal, but that was a power play, not 5-on-5. So Lightning are up 2-1. Just 2 minutes and 50 seconds into the second period. Smith Pelly would get would tie it up. Now, this was a perfect goal. NBC was actually talking about how hard it is for a goalie to make a save if he's moving this way and the shot comes the other way. And Vasi made some huge saves. Like, Vasi kept us in this game so many times. I think it's so funny that people blame Vasi for this. A goalie can only keep a team in a game for so long. Anyways, Smith Pelly, Vasi moving this way on a 2-on-1. Too many odd man rushes in this game. And Washington Capitals was tied up 2-2. Smith Pelly, as I said. You know who I think there's one player on the Lightning who's actually been putting in effort in games 1 and 2. Sergachev. Mikhail Sergachev has been the only Tampa Bay Lightning player that I think came out to play. Like, not that all of them have played bad, necessarily, but Sergachev has really been, like, he came out to play. Like, another late goal from the Washington Capitals. Eller would score this one. Puck comes out in front, tucks it in. It's a beautiful goal, but where's our coverage at? D, that is on the D every day of the week. No coverage in front of the net. Washington Capital literally on our goal line, or right in front of the crease. Gonna put it in every time. Capitals take the lead 3-2 with a minute and some left. And it would even get worse because 3 seconds left, Kuznetsov would score a goal. This was the one that I would, if I put any goals on Vasi, this would be the one because he was trying to block out a pass in front. It unfortunately went off of his blocker and in behind him. Either way, Capitals take a 4-2 lead. Ovechkin with the goal. This was all Kuznetsov though. Great play out in front. Beats Strawman. Passes it in. Ovechkin with a wide open net. He doesn't miss that. Connolly would get the last one. And that's a perfect shot. Goodness gracious. Puck on edge. Sticks to his stick. Flings it top corner. And Vasi couldn't see it anyway because I think the D-man of the Lightning, I don't remember who it was exactly, was probably right in front of the person shooting. So Vasi didn't really get to see exactly where the shot was coming from. It's 6-2. That's the point where the fans all got up and left. And everyone was giving Tampa fans a lot of crap for that. As I said before, personally, would I have left? No. But I could understand why people could be very angry. I am a very do-or-die person. If I'm with a team, I am with a team through their best moments and through their low of lows. Either way, guys, this has probably been a lot longer than I intended. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully we can do that. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And before I leave, guys, if you're a Lightning fan, don't give up on your team. Yes, we've had 2 terrible games. I think they know it as much as we know it. If not, they probably know it way more. They have so much more than what they've shown us. They can play a lot better than what they've shown us. Don't give up, guys. Do or die. Be with your team at the highs. Be with your team at the lows. Let's go Lights.